children, the last video we have seen about the vitamins, and this video we are going to see about the minerals. So what is the today's lesson? Today's lesson is about minerals. Okay, so let us go with the lesson now. Concept. So like vitamins, minerals also needed for our body in a small amount only. But though it is needed in a small amount, both vitamins and minerals very important for the proper functioning of our body. Okay. So we, as already we know that the lesson is about main 6 components of food like carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals, roughage, and water. Today we are going to see about the minerals. Okay. So what are the, here are some examples of the, some of the minerals are given in your book. Main minerals, that is calcium, phosphorus, iodine, iron, sodium, potassium, fluorine, magnesium, and zinc. So once more I'll read and show you the name of the minerals: calcium, phosphorus, iodine, iron, sodium, potassium, fluorine, magnesium, and zinc. So these are all the some minerals which are required for the proper functioning of our body. Okay, so here are the table is given below, that minerals and their function and its sources. Like vitamins, how we have seen what is the main source of the vitamins, what is its function. In the same way, we are going to see about for the minerals. Okay, mineral is a calcium. Function is for strong bones and teeth. What are the source? Milk, eggs, almonds, cashew nuts. What do you mean almonds? That badam parup. What we say that? Okay. Now, phosphorus for the proper function, for the proper formation of bones and teeth. Source: milk, banana, soybean, and green chilies. Then mineral iron. Function: formation of hemoglobin, the red pigment present in the blood which aids in carrying oxygen. What are the source of iron? Green leafy vegetables, nuts, peas, and liver. Here I want to explain about the hemoglobin, the word hemoglobin. Any idea about the word hemoglobin? Yes, that is, I'll be explaining for you children. See, like how do we say that leaves are green in color? What is it present? Yeah, of course, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment. Because of the presence of that green pigment, most of the leaves are green in color. Am I right? In the plant. The same way, what is the color of our blood? Yeah, that is red in color. So because of the presence of hemoglobin, that is a red pigment. Okay, so because of that presence of the red pigment, hemoglobin. What is that word? Hemoglobin. Okay, so because of the presence of the red pigment hemoglobin in our blood, so our blood is red in color. Are you clear about this? Yes, the next one. And how this hemoglobin aids, what do you mean aids means helps in carrying oxygen. That is, before going for that, I'll be telling what is heme. Heme means an iron content. Globin means a protein. A protein molecule which help in attaching the, which helps in attaching the iron molecule. It combines, and both heme and globin has the ability to go and attach with the oxygen. So how we will get oxygen in our body? Through respiration, through breathing process. We can inhale the oxygen through our nose and it enters into the lungs, yes or no? And then it goes to our body. In the lungs, we are having a blood vessel called alveoli. In the lungs, we are having a blood vessel called alveoli. There only the oxygen will go and occupy over there, and through the blood, the oxygen will be move overall our body. Obviously, not only oxygen, all the substances, all the nutrients, it should pass on to the whole body through the blood only. So blood is the main transporting system of our body. Okay. So in the same way, this hemoglobin which is present in the blood cell, that will come and that will go and attach with the oxygen via what we are inhaling, and that becomes oxyhemoglobin. What is it called? oxyhemoglobin. Okay, so in our body, our blood is going in the form of this oxyhemoglobin. So in this way, this hemoglobin carries oxygen to our body. So only it is a carrier for the oxygen. It is called as carrier for the oxygen. Okay. Next, coming to iron. So what are the two functions of hemoglobin? Because of the presence of this hemoglobin, it is a red pigment. So our blood is red in color and it helps in carrying oxygen to overall the body. That is transportation of oxygen. Okay. Next, coming to iodine. Iodine helps in the proper functioning of the nervous system. What do you mean nervous system? It includes our brain and spinal cord. Okay, common salt. The only source of iodine is the common salt. We can see that advertisement. Iodized salt. Yes or no? Like crystal. So if iodine is a very important functioning of our nervous system. Next, coming to potassium. Potassium is what is the function for growth and healthy body cells and blood. And also what is the source? Green and yellow vegetables. Next, fluorine. What do you mean fluorine? What is the function of the fluorine for making enamel of the teeth? So our teeth enamel, it is the hardest substance in our body. Enamel is the hardest substance in our body. Yes or no? And also you have learned about the structure of teeth in 4th standard itself. So that is the outer part of the teeth is called as enamel. Outer coating of a teeth is called as enamel. If enamel gets corroded because of the tooth decay or bacteria which is present in our teeth, okay, it gets corroded. So if it is corroded, our teeth gets damaged. Sometimes we'll have no teeth also. Okay, so the tooth will get loosened. Sometimes its teeth will become a yellowish in color also. Okay, so what is the source? Where the fluoride is present? In the water. Okay, so only the paste is also have a fluoride content in order to maintain our teeth healthy. Okay, so these are all some of the minerals, functions and their sources. Then food substances rich in vitamins and minerals are called as protective food because they protect our body diseases from and keep us healthy. And here you go with this, it's interesting. That is, vitamins and minerals are called as micronutrients. Why? Because it needed only in a smaller quantity. It needed by the body only in a smaller quantity. So these vitamins and minerals are called as micronutrients. So you wonder, then what about this carbohydrate, protein and fats? Carbohydrate, proteins and fats requires more amount in our body. So that are called larger nutrients, or we can say that macronutrients. Micro means small, macro means very big, macronutrients. So carbohydrate, proteins and fats are called as macronutrients. Vitamins and minerals are called as micronutrients as they require only in a smaller quantity for our body. Okay, so that's all about minerals. I think you are aware about this functions very full. That's all about today's class. Thank you, children. So far we have seen about in this lesson that what are carbohydrates and how to test the presence of carbohydrate, and then what are proteins and what are the components of protein and how to test the presence of proteins, and then fats also we have seen about it. What are the components of fats present in the food, and also how to test the test the presence of fat. Then we have seen about the balanced diet. Then we have seen about the vitamins and minerals and their function and its sources. Okay, in the next class, we'll be going with roughage and water, and also we'll be going with the deficiency diseases of vitamins and minerals. Thank you, children.